Don't believe the future will take care of itself. It's a foolish mentality. I repeat, if there's any money you have in this church now that you want to invest into this church, I'm not saying you should not follow the kingdom of God first, but plan for your life. Plan for your family. The money you're supposed to give to the church now, bring it together, go invest in property. If you buy a land now for 5 million, in the next 10 years, maybe you're going to sell it for 50 million. Because the pastor will not remind you or ask you if you have planned for your future. At one point in time, if you are too poor, you will leave the church, another person will come. Nobody will ask after you. Oh, you don't like what I'm saying this morning, but I don't want everybody to like what I'm saying. I just want to tell you the truth. I'm not saying you shouldn't pay your tithe. I'm not saying you shouldn't give money to the church. I'm not saying you shouldn't bless your pastor. I'm not saying you shouldn't bless the wife of your pastor or the children of your pastor. But be wise. Be wise. If you have 10 million now, instead of you forming in the church so that they will call you a rich man, plan your life. Plan for your family. Invest and buy a land of 10 million. In the next 10 years, maybe you're going to sell it for 100 million. When you are 65 years and you have 100 million in your account and you're selling yourself, you're broke. I think that should be a good broke. You may not like me, that's why you're not clapping. I'm not expecting everybody to clap for me. Sir, nobody will remind you to plan for your family. Not even your family. Not even your extended family, your compound family. Your church family will never remind you to plan for your family because they will always come to beg for you. They will beg until you become a beggar. And all those who are begging from you have got places where they go to beg. Before you know it, beggars will be richer than givers. Before you know it, beggars will be richer than givers. Because they will beg from him, beg from him, beg from him, beg from him, beg from him. Before you know it, you don't have any again. And they will be richer than you. Plan. Everything is not about prayers, witchcraft, witches. Somebody's doing me. Nobody's doing you. Re-strategize. Rebuild your life. Reconstruct your life. A man does not sleep too much. Any man that sleeps too much is a man that is not responsible.